fancy seeing you here.
Oh, hey.
Oh, hey there. So, we are at East Bay Raceway for the 2022 Winternationals, Season 2 for us. There's a lot of modifieds here, and the sprint car guys are still rolling in.
Yep. First three races of 2022 for us. There was like 60 modifieds here last night. That was their kickoff night because of some rain earlier in the week. Now we got next 3 nights. It's Thursday right now, so we got Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We just got done working out a couple little bugs in the car that we were worried about. We got here last night. Set up camp inside the trailer this year.
The Chateau de Yeet is what I'm calling it.
So no tent. It's still cold.
Yeah.
So that, you know.
Yeah, last year, if you guys remember, we stayed, well, I don't know if you can remember if we showed anything, but last year we stayed in the grass area in the tent. We upgraded to the suite and got the trailer this time.
The actual race, the trailer we put the car in.
Yeah, the trailer, not RV camper. But, man, I'm stoked to get the season kicked off. I'm sure you are. We got a lot of things to work out. You got more. I'm gonna say it. You got more balls underneath your fire suit now. So hopefully we can get a good performance and get a solid top 10, knock on top 5 one of these nights.
Yeah.
We gotta check in some paperwork and get done and get our contingency decals, I think.
Yep.
And we'll be ready to go.
Yeah. We got 3 nights to get better. And Ruben stopped by the trailer.
So I'll insert that photo here. And old Ruben, old Dynamite Ruben.
Smooth and cream cheese on a bagel.
Yeah, old smooth and cream cheese on a bagel. Old Ruben. Someone's making hot dogs. I can already smell it. All right, guys. So right now we're gonna go ahead and get strapped in for hot laps. Modifieds are out right now. There's about 6 groups of those, and then we're up next. But it's just Tyler and I right now, and we're trying to get. I'll edit that out. And whatever, so we're gonna try some new things. We got a wing slider. We're gonna hopefully he sends it. I told him just to send it into one. Hey, I just hope for the best.
We got time to fix it, I guess. If it goes bad.
Yeah, we got a lot of time, so it's getting a little loud. So we'll check in later. We made our changes that we needed to do. We were not too. We're about a second, and
yeah, it was like second off.
Yeah, so
off was the fast time. You know, it's the first time we've run with a wing here in a long time. We crashed the car last time. This is the first time with this shock package on it.
Because
this is where we tore up the shocks out.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we haven't run the Gold Pros. Wing wise, we haven't run the Gold Pros here, right?
Yeah, not here.
No. And also, speaking of that, we did a shock change, and we added some turns and took out some turns where they needed to be. Hopefully that would be good. I think the track's really tacky from when I drove you out there or pushed you out there, and it looked like it did still during these modified time trials.
We'll see.
I mean, we're not throwing the kitchen sink.
No.
Maybe like
I'll say that again.
No, we're the water fountain at school. The smaller one, not the higher one. We might throw that one. I don't know what kind of analogy that is, but like it's just him and I.
We're trying. You know what? If we're slow tonight, we got 2 more nights to work.
We got 2 more nights. I know I didn't have a GoPro during the hot laps just because I didn't know if it was going to be covered up. But I will have I will have a GoPro on for the heat, and I think we heat 3
inside second row.
So third? Yeah, so we're starting third, heat 3. Pretty stacked.
Yeah, as usual.
As usual. There's a lot of good guys here. And a lot of faster guys from elsewhere.
And gals.
And gals. I forgot about that. Hey, Christina. But that's just, we're just going to chip away. We'll keep tuning you guys in, and hopefully we are there at the end.
Oh, we will be.
Yeah, as always. back in the Chateau de Yeet, and we did the opposite of yeeting today. The torque tube though did some yeeting.
Yeah.
And so just to recap, after our heat race, we pulled in. First of all, heat race didn't go as planned. Pulled in, realized that the torque tube was bounded up. He's getting undressed. But we fixed the problem thanks to Keith and you said Wesley.
Yep.
And Brandon.
Yep.
He gave us some ideas what could be the cause of it, and we got it back to be loose. Which
Well, we got closer.
Yeah.
We still got some work to do in the morning. Starting from square one, just gonna re-square the car, and no pun intended. Square one. Re-square the car. We got a couple other issues to work out too. That's racing. You know what I mean? It sucks because we're better than this. Everybody knows that. We didn't have the results that we wanted. Yeah, it sucks. It doesn't feel good. That's for sure.
Well, the good thing about that is it's only night one of 3 nights. We'll get after it. The car right now is on the stands. We might hammer down on it tonight and finish it off tomorrow.
Yeah.
But the same thing happened again in our feature. We started.
Not as bad, but also there was some cars. You know, we got to work on some setup stuff too. The track just wasn't to our favor tonight. You know, based on the way
We're still trying to like dial in.
Different setups.
Yeah, different setups for rubber down and being slick. This track's, I think it's bipolar sometimes, man. It just looks like it could be this, and it's completely different. So it sucks because we came here a few times and we've done pretty good, solid, and we maintain you know 10th and things like that. But tonight it's just it's
wasn't our night.
Slap in the face, but. Good thing about it, we can bounce back from tonight's. Learn, move on to the next 2 nights. We took it easy. We're not running for points this year, so it was easy for him to pull off, and not further along. Yeah, well, I know it's not easy, but
yeah, we're probably gonna cook some dinner here soon and
get our beds.
I'm going to take a lady of the night's bath, I believe.
Yes. But I'm sorry to be. It doesn't sound like we're like down in our. We're
I'm down.
Okay.
It's down now.
But until then, man, I'm beat. It's been the 2 of us. I'm just beat. Sorry, this outro is just kind of monotone and whatnot. I don't know what else to say. We're just going to bounce back tomorrow and go back to square one again. But until then, I would say just go from the distance and say bye.
You don't want none of this, do we?
Does it give me a hangover? So, yeah, until then, I hate to repeat myself, but until then, we'll be back at it. Day 2 tomorrow. I don't know when this video will be up because the service here is not the greatest, but it will be up. And thanks for watching.
I have pants on now.
Okay, well, thanks for watching again.